Okay, so I've been very busy the last month or two, just mostly with school, because I am in school still, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to get work done on the car. And we've had a series of storms here in Florida too, which has displaced my sister, so my garage is full of her stuff now. And yeah, so it's been a turbulent few months, but I've been driving the car around, put about 1,000 miles on it. It's done pretty well so far. If when I get a chance, I'll take a video of driving it. But I need a second person to shoot video while I drive, so that makes it a little bit tricky to get. But that's on its way. Don't worry. And then other big important news: it is going to be tuned this week, so I'll have some videos of that, and we'll see what she actually will do on a dyno with a proper tune. So I'm really excited for that, to see how that goes. But for now, we're working on this. Before we get to the dyno, I want to finish up the exhaust, because obviously, I don't want to have to update a dyno tune after however long, a few weeks, when I finally do finish the exhaust. So the exhaust has to come first before the dyno, so we're working on that now. I've got some 3-inch catalytic converters. They're MagnaFlow metallic. So, pretty good cats. They should flow pretty darn well. Shouldn't cost too much in horsepower. And I'm replacing these stock resonators, which are kind of crappy. The stock resonators, as you can see, actually, can you see that? You can kind of see they neck down to about 2.5 inches. Actually, a little less than 2.5 inches. So they're really not good for flow. So replacing them with the 3-inch cats might actually increase performance. Who knows? But certainly it won't pollute as much, and it'll be fully legal and all that jazz. So that's nice. Yeah. Oh, it'll also probably sound a little bit better, because these V6s tend to be a little raspy, and cats are one of the best ways to quiet down that rasp. So anyway, we're welding those in now. It's a little tricky. I haven't really welded exhaust before, so it's kind of a learning experience. I already did this side, as you can see. Not a big change in ground clearance, so that's nice. The welds aren't great, but as I said, I haven't really welded exhaust before, so they're decent considering that. Yeah, anyway, the next step after we do that is this. I've got some mandrel bent pipe, because the downpipes I had made, I had them made at a local exhaust shop. I just needed the car on the road and I needed it quickly, so I had them make some press bent downpipes. So this is mandrel bent, and I'm going to be cutting out the press bends and welding in these mandrel bends, hopefully pretty shortly. If I have time, I'm definitely going to try to do that before we get on the dyno. I don't expect it to make a humongous difference. I don't expect it to be vital to have it retuned after that. So if I have to, I can leave the press bends in. But I'd like to get as many of them out as possible. And it shouldn't be too hard to do, but I got to get it done. Other than that, we've got some sound deadening, as you can see there. And I'm just trying to quiet this thing down, because it's obnoxious, the amount of gear whine you get. So I'm covering as much as I can with the well, it's not Dynamat, it's Noico, which is cheaper, but hopefully as effective. I'm not done yet, obviously, but I've started. And I guess, I don't know if I've showed this yet. So we've got methanol injection that's been installed recently. As you can see, we've got the pump there, we've got our tank right there, and then around here we have the controller, which it's a little dark, but there's the controller. So yeah, and then under the hood we have it going into our throttle body spacer right there. Also very dark, but you get the idea. So yeah, hopefully that keeps the valves clean and keeps our intake air temperatures down to a reasonable level, and helps with knock resistance, of course, because methanol is very high octane. So yeah, anyway, that's all as well as it can be. And then the next project will be getting this axle out of here, because the gears whine like hell, and I don't want to don't want to replace the gears by themselves, because what's the point of replacing the gears in an axle you don't plan to keep? So I'll update you on that shortly. Hopefully I can get that started soon. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Oops. Okay, stay tuned. There will be hopefully another video out probably next weekend if I get the chance after it's tuned. So that's exciting. So yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.